Hello, Master Coding family, and welcome to the Google AdMob course. In this tutorial, we will learn how to create the interstitial ads unit inside our applications. So we have seen how to create the banner ads in the previous video, and now we are going to create another ad unit and another type of ads. So I will click on the ad unit inside the AdMob console. And I need to create the second type, which is full page ad format that appears at natural breaks and transitions, such as level completion. So they recommend implementing this type of ads at the end of the level and completing a level of maybe of a game, maybe of an app, of learning something new. So this is the interstitial type. I will click on select the ad format here. The ad unit would be interstitial. I will name it interstitial ad unit. Okay, advanced settings, don't make anything, create the ad unit. In the same way, we have two numbers. We have seen before how to create this and copy this item and where to implement and paste this app ID. As a quick recap, I will go to the manifest. I need to copy it inside the metadata that we have created. So if you need to learn more, please watch the previous video on how to implement the AdMob. And this is the ads unit. And of course, you need to add also the Gradle here. Implementation of service play services. And inside the main activity, you need to initialize the mobile app. This is for the banners. I will comment this banners ads. Okay, and here we will implement the interstitial ad. Okay, so interstitial. Okay, so the interstitial ad would be implemented in the second step. The first step, as I told you in the previous video, is the same for all type of units. Okay, now we need to implement the interstitial ad. We click on this, open new link, and this is the interstitial API prior to this migration guide on details. Okay, we are implementing the latest SDK. So how to implement the interstitial? We will copy this private interstitial and we go up here, click on import. I will click on import and interstitial ads. We see, guys, that we have this package has been implemented successfully. Now we go to the interstitial and we copy this. So guys, you need to pay attention for this very important step. Underneath this is for banner ads we have created in the previous video, and in this video we are going to implement, as I told you, the interstitial. So interstitial, set new interstitial ads, implement methods. Okay, let me see. Dot load ads. Okay. Till now, new interstitial. This is an Okay. Let me go up. Maybe something went wrong. Okay, there is interstitial. I need to import the correct package. Okay, guys, it is deprecated here. I need to paste the interstitial ad. This is the correct package, so everything would be solved correctly. Okay. Now we need to add an ad request. Guys, remember, this number is testing, for testing. So Google give you a number for testing the ad. After we test the app, we finally put our real number. So let me test it before. I will copy and paste here the import of the request. I'll copy this and paste it here, okay? And I need to use it here. So interstitial ad dot load. Okay, and we are loading our new ad request. So showing the ad would be done on an event. So how to show it? We need to create a button. So you can make it as going back or whatever you want, but I prefer making it on a button listener. Okay, and click event. So I will go to the layout, activity, and the design, and I will drag and drop a button here. I will add its constraint. Okay, and I will make it show me interstitial ad. Okay, so this is, I will make it as, I copy the ID above. I will initialize it private button, and inside the onCreate view button equal find view by ID r.id dot button. Okay, and the interstitial here button dot set on click listener, new view on click listener, and when the user click on the button, it will display an interstitial. So this is the algorithm of displaying the interstitial. If there is an interstitial is loaded, we are checking if it is true and it is correctly loaded, and there is an internet connection and there is a correct way of displaying an ad, go and display it. So show method is the method that tells the banner to be displayed. Else say the interstitial was not loaded yet. If there is an error in the connection, internet connection, if there is an error in the app ID or the banner ID like this, many times people and developers implement the wrong numbers, because I spent minutes displaying and lecturing for this, because it's very important when publishing your own app to pay attention for every number and everything, every ID, especially for ad units, because it's very sensitive. Okay, so you may not display ads since you have missed the numbers, or maybe there is an error in integrating the correct ad unit. Okay, till now I need to memorize that we have created the interstitial ad. In this video, we have implemented a test ID. So don't miss, we are testing. This is not our ad. If you put it, it will display a demo ad unit inside your application. After we test it and run our emulator, I will run it, we will ensure that we change this number, this ad unit ID to our ad unit ID for interstitial ones, okay? As we have done before with the banners. So this is our application. I have recorded these videos, the previously created video about the banner and interstitial at the same time. So this is not displaying our ad because it may took sometimes. So this is our application. I will click show me an interstitial ads. If we go to the logcat, we see that if you search about tag, logd, debug, tag, we see there is a message telling us that, hey, the interstitial was not loaded. Okay, there is no loading for the interstitial because maybe we have missed to add something, or we have no access for the internet, or maybe there is no access. Let me run it again. And here we go, guys. We have displayed our ad inside our application. Okay, this is the interstitial ad. Show me an interstitial. I will run it again. Show me interstitial, and this is our. If you click on it, you will be guided to AdMob website. So this is the type of interstitial ads we have successfully learned about. So there is one very important note that we need to change this number. Don't miss, guys. As I told you, we copy our interstitial ad unit that we have created in the beginning of this video and paste it, and this is our ad. If we run the application, it would not display it because it may took time. As I told you in the previous video, creating banners or ad units may took about 1 or 3 days or maybe more in order to be displayed with your applications. So thank you, guys. We have implemented correctly the banners and the interstitials, and the next videos we are going to implement the native ads inside our recycler view and our application. So I hope you subscribe to our YouTube channel and rate us 5 stars on Udemy, downloading our application, master coding application from Play Store, and rating us 5 stars. Thank you, guys. See you in next videos.